Lead generation is the lifeblood to your business. I hear it all the time. People say sales is the most important thing. Rubbish. If you don't have leads, you don't have somebody to sell to. Now, what is a lead? A lead, when I started my business back in 2006, was somebody that I had the pleasure of speaking to. Whereas now you've got content marketing, you've got social media, you've got multiple different channels that you can generate attention and awareness on. That really, a lead is someone who just signals some kind of interest in your product or your service. That signaling of an interest can be even just a like or a comment in the basic form. Better than that, it's going to be giving you a name, number, and email address. Now that doesn't mean that they're ready to buy from you now. This is where so many people are going wrong. You're constantly looking for the buyers, the 3% of people that are ready to buy your product or service. You have to start focusing on top of funnel content, building awareness, capturing attention, leveraging all the free and organic methods like networking as an example. You go to a networking event, you meet people, you don't expect them to buy from you there and then. You build a relationship, you nurture that relationship, and then who knows, 3, 6, 9, 12 months down the line, they may be ready for your product or service. But in that time, they may actually have a friend or a work colleague or a partner who needs your product or service. When you start adapting that mindset of networking to your online social media organic content marketing methods, everything begins to change. Should we start with top of funnel? We capture attention. We then nurture that relationship through additional content, providing huge amounts of value, solving meaningful problems. And then when they are ready, that individual, that prospect is going to give you their name, number, email address. They're going to book a call and you're going to be able to take things a step further. So here's 3 of the best methods that I have used to generate millions of pounds in revenue, to generate thousands upon thousands of leads and people that are not necessarily ready now, but are going to be ready in the future. The first thing is content marketing. Now, in the basic form, content marketing is leveraging a social media channel, producing some kind of video, written or audio, and sharing that on your chosen product, service, area of expertise, and putting it out into the big wide world. And that is going to capture some kind of attention. Using your personal brand, you're going to be seen as an expert in that particular field. You're going to become known for that one thing. With content marketing, I think it's really important to stick to one method. Choose video, choose written, choose audio. Doesn't matter which. Choose one channel, one method, and be consistent for 60, 90, 180 days. Don't deviate, don't miss a day. I see too many people choosing Instagram and then posting only 3 times a week, doing no stories. I see someone who's on Facebook and posting once a week, or they're posting a picture of their cat, then they're doing a workout, then they're posting some kind of value based on the product or service that they sell. Yes, it's important to show who you are, but you first have to build some authority in the area of which you have an expertise, but then be able to build know, like, and trust with your audience by sharing that little bit of extra self. So my top tip when it comes to creating content is problems. Focus on the key challenges that your clients face. Whatever your product or service is, whatever the problems that it solves, talk specifically about that. Hence why I'm doing this video, because my audience always moan about lead generation. It's why I wrote my second book, The Lead Generation Guide. Now, there is an element of blind faith with your content. It's like buying a billboard on the side of a motorway and putting it up. It will work if you're consistent and if you get better at creating content and having meaningful relationships with people in the comments and reaching out to your audience. With your content that you're creating, the second thing that you have to do is start to build and nurture an email list. Now, an email list is a huge asset to your business. How you get people from what is owned by Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and all the social media channels and into something that you own is through giving an extra resource or something of value. Now, I like giving away free ebooks, which explain a specific topic or give a solution to a specific problem. I have online scorecards as an example where you can get a diagnostic on your next level business results. All of these things you can find in the descriptions if you want to go and grab a copy or take the next level scorecard. I've got my physical books. I give you the ebook for free. That's a method of gaining leads, names, numbers, email addresses. And then the goal is you're getting huge amounts of value in exchange for your name, number, and email address. And I'm not expecting you to buy now. You know, you shouldn't expect your clients to buy now. But by coming onto the email list, and then I can provide you with more value. I can provide you with further free resources. I can give you additional YouTube videos or podcast episodes. I can share my thoughts, feelings, philosophies about building a business, income, and lifestyle that you love. And hopefully that relationship becomes deeper. Yes, some people are going to unsubscribe. With 30% plus open rates, and then 5 to 10% of people actually clicking through to the website, emails are a fantastic way to get engaged people and nurture them for a longer relationship. So the third thing for me that has made me millions over the last few years is some kind of webinar, online training, Zoom session, in-person event, because it's all well and good giving away a YouTube video, you're watching this, getting some kind of free resource, but people have questions. You can also structure your trainings and your events to provide even more value, to talk about pains and problems and specifics. So I do specifically trainings for my training business every single month, where we will focus heavily on a chosen topic. I'll teach you 3 core things, and then there's a choice. You either go and do it by yourself and you can implement everything that I've explained and taught, or there's potentially an offer to come and work with us where we'll help you and guide you and hold your hand through that process. In my mortgage brokerage, another one of my businesses, you will never see me advertise these anywhere else on social media or anywhere online because they're exclusive to my email list, but we literally just run a monthly Q&A for our clients. Might be on buy to let, we might bring in a property accountant, it might be on serviced accommodation, it might be on buying your dream home. Me and my team are there, we do a little presentation, and then we do lots of questions and answers for the people that attend. This takes the relationship that one step further. You imagine your content is top of funnel. You know, your free gift is the next layer of value. But now actually being on a Q&A and being able to interact, see that person, knowing they're there live answering questions for you, that works phenomenally well at taking someone who doesn't know you and turning them into a paying customer. Now I know that the lifespan of my typical audience from that being cold to being someone who is genuinely interested can be something like 1 to 2 years. So my advice to you off of the back of this video is if you're not producing consistent content now, you have to start, and you should have started years ago. Off of the back of that, you then need to think about the next layer of business, which is how do we take someone from that content and get them into something that we own? And then when you start building that list and nurturing those individuals and those people, how do you provide even more value by getting them onto some kind of training, live event, whatever it may well be? That is a 3-step process that will generate you millions in your business. Whether you choose to do it online or in person, it makes no difference. Start today, and I guarantee your business will be transformed tomorrow, next year, and over the next 5 to 10 years. It's about long game, not just quick wins. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll start to see success. Hope you enjoyed this video. I really want to help you with your lead generation efforts, because if you get more leads, you get more sales, and therefore you get more profit. And if you can get more profit, then you can invest into assets, and that can then pay you a return, and everything in life becomes much easier. So thanks very much. Any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them for you.